Good morning, guys. So today we're gonna be going to Disney for my birthday, which is super fun. We had to push it back like a week, but we are going now. We just started off with some Starbucks. I just got my usual. I got the double espresso, extra almond milk, 2 stevia, and a grande cup. And I also got these new things, which are like really good. I wanted to show you guys. They're delicious. They're these like little like egg cup things. What are they called, babe?
Egg bites.
They're like the kale and mushroom egg bites or whatever. But we just hit the road. Like, we literally just got on the road. And I just wanted to make my little intro for you guys. But we're going to be at Magic Kingdom today, which is super fun. I haven't been there in so long. I used to have the annual pass, but haven't been in forever. So I will take you guys around with me today so you can see what we do in Disney. Here we are. We're here.
We're at Disney.
Oh, look at the castle. A little nacho break. Delish. Time. Oh, there went the coffee. At least they have cold brew. Isn't this delish?
Yeah.
He got a, what is that?
Coca-Cola slushie.
He got a Coca-Cola slushie. Oh. I got a churro. Luckily they have these relaxation stations, or else this would be like terrible. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. Disney Day was yesterday. Sorry I didn't get a ton of footage. It was really hard to like take my phone out and film while having a mask on or trying to keep everything like sanitized. So I just kind of gave up halfway through and just enjoyed my day at Disney, but I did take like a few little clips that you saw. So I'm sorry it was so abrupt. I can't talk. I literally just woke up. But we're starting. I figured I would just like keep the vlog going and try to do a little bit more for you guys, because Disney was literally 30 seconds worth of clips, if that. I don't even know if I got that. All right, so let me just show you what I'm eating for breakfast. Nick already went to Starbucks for me, but I was a little bit more hungry, so there's obviously my Starbucks, and I'll link what creamer that I put in here. I use almond milk and then my own creamer, and then a bagel with just a tiny bit of cream cheese, 2 of the Starbucks little egg bite things, and a kiwi. I was running out of cream cheese, so there's like a tiny bit of butter and a tiny bit of what is it called, the Trader Joe's everything bagel seasoning on there as well. It's like really good. It's like a super filling breakfast, so I love to eat like something like that. And this is like the Dave's Killer whole grain bagels, so they don't hurt my stomach or anything. Normal bagels can kind of hurt my stomach because they're like super like thick and, you know, just with a lot of cream cheese and stuff. But all right, I'm gonna eat breakfast and then I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop on what I do today. So update on my day. After breakfast I just studied and I took a case study for my dietetics program. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like so you can see a little bit of like what I'm doing for the DPD program. So right now I'm going over stuff related to water-soluble vitamins. So I figured I would just like go through one of the questions with you. There's a lot to it, but on this last one, it was talking about a kid with cystic fibrosis and how he has to take certain pancreatic enzymes for medication so he can digest all his foods and actually use his water-soluble vitamins. And so this was asking which food is the best source of vitamin B12 for Thad, and it asked if it would be kidney beans, oranges, roasted peanuts, cooked lentils, and beef sirloin. And everything here but oranges is a pretty good source of protein. However, the correct answer would be beef sirloin because vitamin B12 is primarily found in meats. So that is your fun fact of the day for nutrition. Yeah, and also another fun fact, you need to take certain vitamins so you can help get rid of or I guess decrease levels of homocysteine in your body. And homocysteine is very inflammatory. So by not taking enough vitamins and having increased levels of homocysteine, you could have premature heart disease, which is not fun. So yeah, just thought I would share that with you. All right, now that I showed you some of my schoolwork and what I'm doing, I wanted to jump back to the Disney topic. And I didn't put any makeup on today or do my hair, so excuse me. I'm gonna look a little rough today. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna move that. So if you're planning on going to Disney during the pandemic, there's some certain things that they've changed that have made Disney a little bit different. So obviously, first off, you're gonna have to wear your mask all day everywhere you go. They do have relaxation stations where you can like sit down, it's off to the side, and all the tables are spaced out and you can take off your mask and like eat or just relax. So you don't have to have the mask on literally the entire day because that would be a little bit much. So Nick and I stopped at those a few times throughout the day just to kind of give ourselves a break and like actually breathe. It was really nice though because there was not a lot of people at them. Like we were the only people there one of the times. So definitely utilize them because not a lot of people use them. Okay, I'm back. So also at Disney right now, how you eat is a little bit different. So all the restaurants obviously are not at the capacity that they were beforehand. And so you have to mobile order before you buy anything. So you can just download the Disney app. And then what we did, which was super helpful, was we made a reservation in advance for our like dinner. We had like an early dinner, late lunch sort of thing planned. But while we were riding rides, because there's a little bit of a wait for rides, it wasn't that long. Like honestly, the max we probably waited for a ride was maybe 30 minutes, but it didn't feel like 30 minutes. So there's that. But what we did was while we were waiting, we would like try to think ahead to think what we'd be hungry for. So I know at one point Nick wanted seafood or something. And so we found a spot and then we just ordered while we were in line. And you have to, when you order, it's not going to be done right away when you use a mobile ordering. You have to pick for like an advanced time. So we had just eaten breakfast at that point and then we got to the park. And so our first ride, that's when we scheduled our next meal. So for an hour from then. And so that's how we did it the entire day, is we would just wait until we were like starting to get hungry, but we didn't need to eat at that moment, and just schedule for a time out when we want like a snack or a meal. They do have like churro carts where you can just wait in line and like get a churro. But if you want like actual food, definitely order it while you're in line waiting for something. It makes it a lot more easy to get your food and so much faster. And along with the whole mobile ordering thing, there's a lot of different places, food places that are shut down right now that you can't eat at. A lot of the smaller places, so just like keep that in mind. I would honestly make sure you plan in advance by looking at your Disney app, the My Disney Experience app, just to see where you want to go. And honestly, the wait times for the rides were not bad at all. So if you do end up going during the pandemic, just yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. They said they were only at 30% capacity, but I felt like there was a lot of people there. I mean, we were still able to socially distance, but there were times where it felt like a normal Disney experience. Like nobody was social distancing in some areas, so we just kind of like avoided those. But yeah, so there's that. Okay, so I have this purse. I call this my Disney purse. It's a Tory Burch from many seasons ago, but I love it. It's perfect for Disney. So I'm just going to show you some things that it was super helpful that I brought, and I think you should bring too. So first up, let's just pull this out. Wet Ones wipes. So if you only have hand sanitizer on you and your hands are still feeling icky, then using these wet wipes can really help. Or just like any sort of like, you know, what are those called? Baby wipes? Okay, so obviously what goes hand in hand with that is some hand spray. I use the one from Trader Joe's because it has really good ingredients and it's super inexpensive. I prefer the spray over just the regular gloopy like hand sanitizer. I just feel like this dries way faster and I can get it everywhere. So I prefer a spray. Also, obviously bring your sunglasses, super important. I also bring a leave with me or some sort of Tylenol. I just feel like I always somehow hurt myself at Disney. I don't know what it is. This time I am so smart. I wore sandals. I have these walking sandals that I always wear to Disney, but they were worn out. So I ordered a new pair and I totally forgot to break them in. Like, So anyway, my feet are tore up, and so I'm glad I had it leave with me so I could take that to kind of help me, you know, fight through the pain of the day. But if you're smart, you won't need it. But if you're me, you're gonna need it. I also brought lotion because I cannot stand dry hands. I can't do it. Like, I literally, dry hands just freak me out. Like, on myself, if that makes sense. Like, I hate the feeling. So if you're using hand sanitizer a lot, washing your hands frequently, you also need to come in with a lotion. So I have a little hand cream. That's just like my card. I also brought this little cleaning cloth for my glasses. I just feel like I'm getting them dirty a lot in theme parks because you're taking it off for a ride, putting it back on, putting it in your purse. And so I just bring one of these so I can like actually see. Next I brought a lip gloss. I ended up only using this before and after. I didn't use this during my time there, but I just have really dry skin, so I like to have something to hydrate my lips just in case. Like, I had to throw lip gloss on before I did this video, not to like look pretty, but just because my lips were dry and I don't like to see myself licking my lips. So yeah, got that. Also, I brought extra masks with me. So I had one I was wearing. I only needed the one the entire day, but it was because it was cold out. So if it's any weather that is over like 60 something degrees, bring a few masks, reusable ones or just the disposable ones. It doesn't matter. Just yeah, make sure you have a few in here. That'll be super handy. So I only used the one, but yeah, it's always good to just throw an extra one in there for yourself because you don't know what might happen, even if it was like raining or something, or yeah, you got wet on a ride. And so I also brought my little slip silk scrunchies. These are a must-have for me. I ended up wearing my hair down the entire day, but yeah, these are super helpful. Also, if you're anything like me and you don't want to like eat like crap while at the Disney park the entire time, obviously treat yourself, but I don't feel good when I drink sugary drinks or sugary coffee, and I need my coffee, so I brought my stevia. But do whatever works for you. If you have like only a certain creamer that you drink, and if you're bringing a backpack, you can throw it in there. Like, don't be ashamed, bring what you want to have. Like, so I brought my stevia and I actually used it, so that was great. And I think that's all. Yeah, my other recommendation would be to bring band-aids. I meant to, and because for some reason I just had a feeling I was gonna need them, and I didn't listen to myself, and I should have. So definitely bring band-aids. But yeah, that is the mess of what I brought to Disney, and it all fits in here, this little purse. So if you have any sort of bigger purse, you'll be totally fine. I like this one though because it's so small and I can zip it up, that I can bring it on any ride, and it's a crossbody, so it feels so secure. Like, it's not gonna fall out of a ride, it's not gonna like fall open. So if you don't have kids and you just have yourself and maybe a few friends, I would just bring like little purses. That is my tip of the day. But alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I have so much work to do. I'm gonna work on the blog post. I totally forgot to vlog my outfit because I had a super comfy outfit on, despite me making the mistake about my shoes. So I'm gonna make a blog post on that so you guys can see what I wore, because my outfit was so comfy and I thought it was so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that, and then I'm gonna upload this vlog for you guys so you have something for Sunday. And I have so much fun content coming up. I have a lot of things planned. Sorry my vlogs are a little bit weird still. I'm not comfortable kind of filming out in public right now, just because I don't want to touch my phone after I've touched surfaces out, and then like, I don't know, just germs, all right? So yeah, just hang in there. We'll get some better vlogs going, but for now, this is what we have. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.